Hello everybody and welcome back to Nobunaga's Ambition, where I have started a war with Ieyasu. Now we're at a kind of a standstill right now, but I want to go over real quick before I jump into it exactly what I've changed since then, because obviously things were super easy and it looked like we were just going to be able to steamroll everything because the AI was just unprepared. So what I did is I moved some people around. We still got our normal officers. I moved a few good names here and there, and I'm gonna move more of our custom officers forward. I started running out of people, kind of prepping and getting ready. I have a few policies being made right now. I have postal systems gonna come in. I got some more marching speed and some more muskets. I got that. I'm gonna be able to, I want to be able to give it all I got and push in. I buffed every single castle Ieyasu had. I maximized all of his buildings, I maximized his soldiers, I maximized his supplies, and I tried to make it to where he had as much as that building was able to hold. I did it. And I may have missed a few because, well, he has a lot of places, but he went from having a certain amount, he went from having 400,000 to 623,000. And so I'm trying to make him a full-on powerhouse. And that way, when we start fighting, it's actually going to be kind of difficult because he's probably going to end up getting more supplies than me and replenishing faster than me. So we're either gonna gain ground and then lose that ground. I want to make it challenging because this is going to be I want it to be a huge battle, a huge push and war to really get us towards that. I probably missed a few people that I should have moved. I tried to get to where I moved all of our custom officers, but I didn't want to take too many other popular famous officers away. Yeah, there he is. Away from the west, because I do have a feeling that we'll have to deal with that. You got the Mori. The Mori are currently attacking. The Mori are currently defending against the Shimazu, who has launched a full-scale invasion. So we'll see how that goes. It doesn't look like they have a lot of numbers or anything like that. So we're going to let the policies build. We do have a truce with them, with the truce lasts 4 more months. When the truce ends, we'll probably end up just going at it. I'm starting to see some officers I don't normally see very often. So I kind of had it in my mind that I set Keiji here because I don't really use him that much. And I was like, this castle has been a headache for me in so many runs. And I was like, I'm kind of hoping that they attack me from there. So it'd be kind of fun to try to defend that again. These castles are just dead. They're just gone. I just have a feeling, seeing the numbers surrounding it, they're gone. I have to keep an eye out on Vedate because it's a good. I need to keep them as an ally for Ieyasu, because otherwise, if he pulls all his people to attack me, the Date are just gonna hit him in the back, and that's not what I wanted. I did not, like I said, I gave myself supplies, and I upped I got my soldiers to where they were replenished wise. I did not buff up my castles, because that would just be kind of pointless. If I wanted to make it harder, it would just be pointless to buff my stuff up. Let's see here. But I wanted to take these first 5 or so minutes to kind of put that in there, give my 2 cents, show you what I've done. I think I did do one thing though. Did I do one thing? I can't remember. I did. I had him marry Oichi. There we go. Get that stuff. Okay. So this is a lot of just the normal back and forth. We are rich. Filthy rich. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do what we normally do, and I'm going to cut it, and then we're going to jump back in. When the truce ends and a war begins, we will handle things. Alright. So until then, we'll jump right back. Alright, we are back at it. Our truce just ended with the Tokugawa, and not only that, but our province is currently attacking the Mori. So the Mori's been hit a devastating blow since they've been trying to defend against the Shimazu. They barely defended against them, but not by much. It looks like supplies were their issue. Other than that, I've been building a shitload of, I still don't have enough to actually handle. I'm trying to get enough. I'm trying to get postals up a little bit more, so, I can take care of that a little bit more. I will give it another month. We'll see if they do anything. So before I forget, since it's been a while, we're going to edit the diplomacy with these two. Okay, so they're still friends. That's good. That's good. I forget sometimes that we still have Kakekatsu. Alright, so if we attack that, that's going to be a siege right off the bat. That is not what I want. I think we could march forces through. That goes against what I literally just said I wanted to do, but... Oh, hell, yeah. Yeah, bring him in. Bring him in. Look at him go, make me proud. It's beautiful. I kind of wanted them to attack me, but I don't think they will. Personally, I think I have to throw out the first... cast the first stone. I think that's just how it's gonna be. Be a training ground. We need more money. We can afford it. they amassed quite a bit already. No! Okay, go. Now we got rifles. Lacking labor. I don't know if I should wait until I've absorbed them or if I should just go ahead and attack. We're gonna go ahead and attack. Where are we going to attack? I kind of want to scoot around and attack Futamata Castle, because if we attack this castle, it's probably going to draw Ieyasu out, and if it draws Ieyasu out, that would mean that he's going to leave this castle, Hamamatsu, just undefended, and we would be able to hit it. Now we're going to have a lot of soldiers coming at us, so we need to march with the back units first to try to kind of scare them into understanding what we're going to do. Come on, Toby. They moved a little bit. Let's do some more. I'm gonna save these forces to attack over here. I'll let my daughter lead that attack. I didn't even realize I had Masanori down there. I got some really good officers that aren't quite high enough level yet to be doing some of this stuff. Don't know what's going on over there, but why isn't he moving to reinforce anything? The Mori might actually hold. Alright. Why does everybody want that castle? Okay. Good, good. Mazayuki, Hanzo. Let's do it. This is probably going to be the first real defeat of Ieyasu. Alright. Let's take a look here. So we got Hanzo and Mazayuki on the right side. Weakest side's on the left. Let's put a 4-level horse over here. Let's put you over here. Those two will attack there. You're not famous enough to be over there. It's awful. We'll get the main rifles right there. Jadis will march towards the center with Ryusei. Nobunaga will be behind them. I guess I actually can take him off. I'll have to reset everything. I kind of have it in my mind that I want Obito to attack either Hanzo. It's kind of the battle of the ninjas, I guess you could say. Alright. That's exactly the reason why I wanted him over there. It's gonna be a pincer bloodbath in the center. I know that, and I'm still gonna send him in there. Have him march here. Ooh, bad move, bad move. If he's smart, he'll send someone to the right. Muskets firing off. Hit him in the back. Give him the old blitzkrieg bop. Oh crap, Masayuki's gonna fight Nobutada one-on-one. He'll win that fight too, and I gotta be careful. Oh crap, Reeves. Hey. Pull back. Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay, okay. Okay, we need to maneuver. Go save your lord. Come on. Oh crap, Onyx. Please no. Please no. Please don't let him be the first to die. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Let it happen. Just fall back. Okay, he's pulling back. Oh, I just killed his wife! Dadgummit! Now he's never gonna join me. Wow, he captured that quick. Oh shit. You ran from a tribe? Just please break that unit. Now run for your freaking lives. Not you, Nobunaga. Please just rest.
返さねばな。
ご命令を。これが我が先方よ。皆奮い立つがよい。
敵を叩くぞ。嬉しゅうござる。
Okay.
我が武略をもって制す。僕と味わうがよいわ。勝機見えましたぞ。敵を打ち払います。お討ちを願います。敵を撃退するぞ。我が武略をもって安全の敵を打ち払わん。とくと見るがよいわ。我が武略をな。
はっ、進軍だ。進め。
Okay.
ご命令はいかにすべきか。エラよ、次はどのように。こちらに。
はっ、敵場の菊池進め。
敵の退路を叩くぞ。命令をください。エラよ、進め。歩みを進めよ。ご命令とは。
Just sit there. We can't afford to take any more losses. Good God, have mercy. Ooh, that's a good push.
なんということか。なんと。
城を奪うぞ。
我が部の見せ所か。城を落としてみせる。城を奪えば有利になろう。
Push forward.
城攻めに行く。
And now let's start the next.
城を落としてくれましょう。
ご命令待っておりました。わしに続け。おう、野郎ども、城をぶん取るぞ。お指図を頂戴したく。
お聞きいただけますか。
皆の者、戦の支度だ。
陣を構え、戦に備え。
Holy shit! No, we can't let that slip by. He just killed the head of the Mori. Teramoto Mori, the Mori clan have fallen in battle. Hot damn. Good work. That's gonna instigate the Mori collapse right there.
皆の者、城を攻め取れ。 となる武人を始める。お撃を願います。出陣する。戦だ。暴れてやるぜ。戦が始まる。備えよ。
It's really not worth it. Now we'll end up just burning fruit anyway.
敵で打ち破ったり。
兵の皆のおかげです。
城を攻めよ。皆行け。我ながら不甲斐なし。
戦になります。陣を構えなさい。
I'll fight Hanzo. I'll make an exception for Hanzo. Alright, everybody, we're here for one thing and one thing only. And that is to kill Hattori Hanzo. First blood goes to Chudicus, as nature intended. All arrows focused. Yes! Now that just made it personal.
りえませぬ。いざ始めよう。敵兵を蹴散らしたぞ。戦が始まるぞ。
取り異なっているぞ。皆戦を始めますよ。
Honest to God, don't think that we should do that.
命令をください。城攻めも派手に行きたいな。いかにすべきか。この恥注いでみせる。引くことになろうとは。城を取りに行く。城攻めは良き策か。受けたまわりました。お聞きいただきたし。
Hold on, did I say that correctly? No, that's just Mazayuki. For a second, I thought, I was like, is that Mazayuki all the way over there? But no, he's still sitting here. Pull back. That's a wasted effort.
夫人を始めなさい。
首を取ってやったぜ。陣を構えよ。戦の始まるぞ。出直してまいれ。この城は我らが頂戴した。敵将取り押さえたり。神明を落としてお仕えします。
Yes, I actually would like him. Lord of Tomorrow. You know what? I'll give that to you. Yes, our goal is complete. Let's pull back. Edit diplomacy. I think that went well. And it's an equally great front on the Mori side. I mean, geez, to destroy, to kill the head of the Mori. That is intense. And the Shimazu are just gonna wipe up the floor with the rest of them. I mean, it's not a given, but it doesn't look good for them right now. Alright, so we took quite a handful of castles. We need to give a new home for them. And we got some really good officers we're going to use too. So I'm going to give this to Ryusei because he's really far in the back lines right now. Who else should I push forward just a hair? I Toby's got a lot of soldiers. That's the only reason why I wouldn't want to move him too much, because of that. And I'd probably start any battle, I'd probably start in the back. I'm not quite ready to move the rest of them forward just a hair. So we'll have some placeholders for right now. Put Sakon in here. Katsu right there. Now this is a big defense point. I'm gonna put you here because of that. Honestly, that's a good amount of soldiers. I might move Toby up there. And Ottawa Point, Ottawa Point, Ottawa Point. Not bad at all. Whoa, you moved Tadakatsu to the front lines? I like that. That was because you took Edo Castle as your main base. Well, at least that makes sense. Hanzo dead. I mean, once we start getting into content, that's a lot of soldiers that can throw at once, and we're having to go a lot more distance. Our regional unity, I'm kind of hoping there's a good chance that when we get our regional unity that we'll end up being able to do a decisive battle with someone. I don't know if it'll be with Ieyasu or not. I kind of wish that the Date would do a little bit more. Now, I've kept them in an alliance because I didn't want them to... Once we start really beating Ieyasu, I really do think that the Date would start picking off at them. And then the Date would end up being an enemy and all that good stuff. Other than that... Man, he's got some good units up here that I'm not using. I mean, Toshi's still alive. I didn't think Toshi'd still be alive, to be honest. I'm actually gonna go ahead and give him these two, so I don't have to keep worrying about it. Okay. That is all the time I have for this one. In the next episode, we are going to push further. I don't know if we're going to attack in the Kai or we're going to keep pushing to the south. Either way, we're going to have to let our soldiers build up a little bit more and replenish our supplies before we do such a big battle, which will give him a chance to build up his army and his supplies, and we'll have another massive battle to... probably another big authority trigger to help take care of it. At this point, we're really not in the superest of dangerous situationsist, so I'm not too worried yet. But who knows what the future holds, and who knows what kind of secrets I might have up my sleeve to jeopardize things. All right. That is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.